Can't tell. But, I finally thought of a crustacean joke.
Let's hear it.
What's the difference between an old bus stop and a lobster with tits?
A bus stop.
And a lobster with tits.
One of them gets serviced every 10 minutes.
One's a crusty bus station, one's a busty crustacean.
I think my answer was better.
Brilliant.
I think my answer was better.
Yeah, joke's
I'm gonna Google it. Like,
crustacean jokes.
yeah. One's
One
gonna be
get-
better than that.
Wait, did I just see her get up?
Yes. Because you killed it.
Oh,
This is your new fancy cutscene.
And that's me covered in shit.
I was watching The Unexpectables, and there's a race called the kobolds, who are these little like short lizard guys, and they all come in various colors, and generally their color says something about them. Like they have different racial traits. One of them, one of the party members is a red kobold, and he finds out about a black kobold, and he's like, "I'm not trusting her. He's black." And everyone else in the group went, "Man, you have to be a bit more specific than that. That's an isolated clip that can be used now." And I'm a fucking idiot. I've just created an isolated clip of that from me.
I didn't find a crustacean joke, but I did find a funny one.
Go then.
Why do the Irish only put 239 beans in their soup?
Because they can't count any higher?
Because one more bean would have been 240.
If you say it in Irish accent, it says 240 and 240.
Don't explain it to me. That's how you ruin the joke.
I think
The joke was ruined when you said it.
Shut up!
I think you're meant to see it in an Irish accent when you explain the joke.
Probably.
He's never going to give you 240.
Alright, so your next 4, you're on to 9.
My next 4 is the fucking contrast. Holy shit.
Jesus!
Fixed it. Broke it again.
Alright, so where's number 9?
Broke it
Oh,
again.
Jesus! Oh, my eyes!
Such a well-made game.
This is very intentional.
My penis was in the Guinness Book of World Records until I got kicked out of the library. See, that one was
I see, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
It's called a dildo, sweetheart.
Oh no, they're gonna revoke my library card. They don't take kindly to this.
It's fucking horses pathfinding.
Sir, the pornography section's over there.
Where all the books are covered in plastic.
No, I only get off on textbooks.
It's not even a textbook about sex or anything. It's like a textbook on plants.
Oh god, so neither of you were there for the Pompeii jokes, were you?
No.
Oh god. So what it was is we were debating about economics and about society and how there's no system of government that's perfect.
Right.
This joke, sorry, but this joke works, but also doesn't work.
What's the joke?
Why is the letter C afraid of the rest of the alphabet? Reese probably knows this one.
No, I was gonna say something else,
What?
but I realized how fucking racist it was before I said it.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Okay, so why is the letter C afraid of the rest of the alphabet?
Because he's a little bitch? I don't know.
Because all of the other letters are not C's.
Ha 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 ha. Now it's
Oh.
You could say that with the letter.
Oh.
You could
Okay,
say that with the letter
so-
Z though as well.
So I was gonna say something super
That'd
racist,
be
and
a
I'm gonna
bit
say it
rude.
anyway, because
Fuck it.
you guys will fucking hate me for it anyway.
Because we're down there right now.
I can cut it out if it's that bad.
I've been playing a lot of South Park, and that's why it popped into my head.
Oh, okay.
Fucking. So Alice said, "Why is like when she said that this joke works and it doesn't work at the same time?" I was about to say, "Oh, is it a Mexican?"
Oh. Oh.
That's bad.
Oh.
That's worse than the joke.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
I've completely forgotten what I was going to talk about.
Actually,
Mexicans.
you know the panto.
What was I?
I went to the panto. I went to the panto last night.
Right.
Like
This isn't a joke. She actually did go to the band
I
last
did,
night.
and like they said similar to this joke. Like, what do you call it a zoo if there's
Oh, there he is.
What would you call it a zoo if there's only one animal in there?
My house.
I have no idea.
A Shih Tzu.
Oh.
Is that one of those stupid Panto parts where they start making terrible jokes?
Wait, this is the joke. I went to a zoo and the
Panto?
only animal there was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
It doesn't matter. You don't get much. You get like 1 extra percent.
The joke
I
wrong.
want it.
But Ray, I want it. Go, you know, fighting the boss will give you even more.
Yeah, for the record, when you said, "Oh, Ray, I want it," the thing that popped in my head was Star Wars.
Why?
Have you seen The Last Jedi yet?
No.
No, then I can't say why.
I'm probably not going to see it for a while. And
I know, but there was probably people who were.
I already got spoiled on something, so I'm honestly not that fussed.
Oh, what did you get spoiled on? Because there's quite.
I got spoiled on the fact that the villain gets killed.
Oh, Snoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I guess he's not as big a deal as I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, everyone thought he was going to be like this big thing. I was like, holy shit, this is going to be like the next.
I know
Palpatine.
2 things: that he gets killed, and that we never actually find out anything about him.
No, we don't, like, at all. It's
Which
like,
makes him super worthless as a villain, because at least the Emperor had some kind of backstory.
Yeah, he was Palpatine. But
Actually, to be
No,
fair,
you
I don't
genuinely-
think the Emperor got all that much backstory in the original trilogy.
no, in the original trilogy he didn't. It got very dark here very soon.
But at least he made it to the last film.
Yeah, more than something so.
Actually, is he even in episode 4? He
Yes,
might have been edited in post.
What's it called when Batman leaves church early?
I don't know.
Christian Bale. Really? You don't get
That
it?
was clutch as fuck!
I was kind of just amazed at that jump. Here's the unfortunate part. You need your horse for this fight.
This is the part where no one gets the joke. So they ignore it.
Oh, no. I
No,
got the
I
joke.
got the joke. It
I
wasn't
was
very
just
good.
blown away by something way more amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just not wowed by Christian Bale.
Oh, my.
He just doesn't do it for me.
So she said.
Damn it. And you complain to us about making those jokes.
Hey, Doggo. Doggo? Horsey. Fucking hell. Too tired for this shit.
His name is Agro.
Look, it's Old
You're
Faithful.
going to remember it.
It's Old Faithful.
It's Old Yeller.
There he is. What's up, boy? It was actually quicker for me to jump over and then just call
Yeah.
him. See? Remember that trick, speedrunners.
Could have just rode around with him.
Shut up.
So, it's behind you.
That way direction.
There's a big-ass cave. Notice the geysers.
Yeah.
They're important.
I'm gonna need those, aren't I?
Is this the
Yes.
joke you meant to make earlier, Ruth?
Well,
What's the difference between a greyhound depot full of old people and a crab with big boobs?
yeah.
One's a
bus-
crusty bus station,
One's
the
a
other's a
busty
busty crust station.
Yeah. It's the same.
I
joke,
honestly
just
can't remember what it was I was going to say earlier. I said the thing about the black kobold.
Mexicans.
No, I've lost it. I can't remember it all.
Why did Oedipus...
An Oedipus complex?
No, why did... Shut up. Why did Oedipus refuse to use profanity? Because he kisses his mother with that mouth.
Ha ha ha. Incest. Why did that make you laugh?
I don't know.
I'm just kind of
That was
I'm
literally-
just kind of ashamed. So you need to lure this fucker out, and he's going to be shooting at you. This is why you need the horse. So how do you think you need to get this guy?
I don't have to shoot him.
Do you have to stab him in the butt? Oh, do you have to stun on the horse and shoot him?
You have to lure him over the geysers.
I assume
That's
that.
lame.
Not when you see it.
This one's a spider.
That's why I think of it as kind of like a crab thing.
Yeah, I thought it was a crab too.
Shut up, spider. You can
Over
get
here,
crab
buddy.
spiders.
Jackass. Over here.
No, it's like a triceratops.
Oh, he's kind of like an armadillo.
Not a triceratops. The other one. Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
I am a Stegosaurus.
Oh shit! I am Stego falling over.
I am
Stego drunk.
staggering. Hey!
Hey, get out of my house. Okay, you need to lure him towards the geyser. So
he was right next to him, but I couldn't get him to move.
yeah, but you want to be heading away from the geyser rather than circling around, because then he'll just keep turning. Like there, you've gotten so far away, he's going to start retreating.
There it is.
Yeah, so stick close to him.
Why is a room
I can't tell if he's moving.
Why is a room full of married people empty? Because there isn't a single person in it.
Oh, fuck.
You can't do that, Reese.
Okay,
That.
there. If you keep him here, he should get hit by the geyser. If the geyser's even under him, I can't tell.
Over here.
Think it's gonna work?
Turn.
No, you overshot it.
Turn around, fuckface.
Yeah, if you can get him to turn around, it'll work.
Not what I meant to do.
Yeah, you don't want to ride too far away from him, or otherwise he'll start walking away from it. Yeah. Okay, this is the perfect spot.
Old Faithful.
Oh shit!
That's cool. I probably need to do.
Geyser, we could really use a hand right about now.
Guys, a ship.
MacGyver!
MacGyver. Okay, I think it's about fire.
Oh! Yes, hit his legs
Wait, what?
with the arrows. See how his heels are exposed. His heels on the left legs. There. See how they're tipped over. There you go.
Turn.
If only you could do the slow-mo. You might even be better off jumping off the horse.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, in that situation, just ride to him, get off, and then shoot both legs. So just keep him here until it restarts again. I don't know if he can hit you underneath him.
He can kind of stagger me.
Oh, here we go. So yeah, right into the middle and then jump. There, jump. Jump! Yeah, way easier than try. Hit the other one. Yeah, you got him. Now you're going to have to run around because he's going to fall onto his back.
Okay, where am I?
Get to the other side. And you're going to climb up his stomach. Now's the time for the sword. Oh, try not to pay too much attention to all the clipping. Now you have to climb this in a hurry because he is going to turn back over. Yeah, if you hold triangle, you charge the jump.
What's this to accomplish?
To get onto his back. Keep
Yeah.
going. Keep going.
It's just to get on his back. That's not where I said to jump to.
Oh shit! Careful.
It's not letting me jump.
You can do this.
No, I can't. So I got rid of that stamina.
Fuck.
No, fuck you!
So just I wouldn't bother with the jumps. Just a straight climb will do.
Just no solve those things.
Okay, it's just this drains your stamina quite significantly.
It's fine.
Climb. Because you can you're standing. Jump. Yeah, just be ready. Stick in this spot. And he's done it.
Kind of.
Just don't fall and you'll be good. This is one of the easier ones, actually. Once you're on its back, you're pretty much done. All he's got is his head. Although, it is a little tricky because of the fact that there's nowhere to grab onto. So just crouch and walk if you need to. Okay, go. Alright, now pan to his eyes. This one is especially pathetic at this point.
Yeah. At this point, it's literally just.
What you gonna do with your lasers now, bitch?
At this point, it's literally just.
And then he slowly steers over to a giant mirror.
Yeah.
It's like, I got an idea. I don't know where this giant mirror came from, but I'm gonna take it.
This giant, colossal-sized mirror.
Hey, they gotta groom somehow.
Gotta
look our best for when Wanderer comes along.
Come on.
I mean, sure, he's gonna kill us, but I won't have him saying, "We look ugly!" You're fine! Jesus, I think you let go of the button.
I didn't.
Careful. Ooh, that fucking scared the shit out of me.
This one's especially pathetic.
Hey, that's what we get for smack talking.
Come on, freak out already. You finished?
Aggro's just chilling.
Aggro's just like, yeah, put you down.
Okay, as soon as you kill him, jump off and call Aggro. I want to at least get it once, the thing I'm hoping for.
Aggro runs away. Just singing the fucking Ballad of Glass Joe that Starbomb did.
Go!
Which is like Game Grumps.
Ballad of Glass Joe. Isn't he the guy from,
Punch-Out.
Yes, yeah. He's the first guy you fight.
Yeah. He's like your tutorial fight. But it's a song about he's gonna fight Sandman, which is like the original game's like big villain. And like
why would you let an old man to the ring after 99 consecutive losses? Yeah, sure, Pops. Go in for another one.
It's just a ginger French dude.
Yeah.
But it's all about like Danny is voicing Glass Joe, and it's all about how Glass Joe's just gonna get the shit kicked out of him, but he believes in himself, so that's the reason he's gonna win. And fucking Aaron, who is playing Doc, the coach, his opening line is, "Hi, my name's Doc. This bitch is gonna die." And then he's like, "I should do the right thing," and tell him he can't win this fight. And then Glass Joe's like, "Here's $20," and he's like, "Fuck it."
I will have to show you an animation in a bit.
Oh, fucking love Starbomb. Like, it's the one thing that, like, Starbomb, Tim Minchin, and Bob Burnham are like the only things that got me through 12-hour shifts. Like listening to like all of their albums on repeat.
And not even a mention of getting to come back here and record the thing again. Oh, you catty bitch.
And the idea of seeing my friend Ray and playing all of his games. Don't be a petty bitch.
I can be as petty as I want.
For the record, Ray currently has his back to me and is flipping me off. If you had hair, that would work, right?
I have hair, just not on my head.
Oh, it's on his dick instead.
I was going for
Fuck you, Barnes!
I was going for like a beard joke, but okay.
No, because you've shaved your beard off too.
Oh no! Oh.
Kill the bitch!
But she's already dead!
Kill the bitch again!
You came back. Are you gonna bring her back to life
Just
and
kill
destroy all the species just so you can kill her a second time? That's dedication.
Fucking...
You, as I like to see it, are committed to the bit.
Okay, so real quick, I discovered a podcast while I was at Royal Mail.
Mm-hmm.
And funnily enough, I'd been making jokes about fucking killing people the entire time I was there with the people I was working with.
Mm-hmm.
Which was funny because most of them were actually genuinely concerned.
Mm-hmm.
No, they weren't. They knew I was joking. But...
So for this one, you want to go to where you fought the last one, but go further. Also, have you noticed anything about this horizon has changed?
It's getting slowly brighter and brighter.
No, not that. There are beams of light over everywhere where you've killed the Colossus.
God's like, this is why you fucked up. Exhibit A, bitch. Oh.
This is where mistakes were made. Here, and especially here.
But yeah.
Oh, you don't want to look at that one. That one was bad.
It's just the crab upside down, still twitching. But,
he fucked that one up real bad.
But
I feel bad about that one.
But yeah, I was watching. I was just listening to like random podcasts, and I found one called Serial Killers. And I was like, oh, this is going to be
That's a pretty good name for a podcast.
I was expecting it to be like it was spelled out like as in serial killers, as in like actual murderers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's gonna be like about TV
oh god,
shows.
is it them?
Is serials?
Wait.
Oh.
Are they reviewing Serial? As in
No.
Oh.
No, it's about serial. It's actually about serial killers and the psychology of serial killers. So like everyone knew, like in my team knew I was listening to this, and like they were kind of interested because like they were like, want to know like which murder I was listening to today.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of the time I spent was on
Hey Reese, what killer have you heard about today?
Yeah, it was. I think the first one I listened to was what's his name? It was like one of the big ones.
Charles Bronson?
No, it was like a massive murder that never got caught.
Jack the Ripper?
No. He was in America mostly.
Jack Nicholson?
Yes, Jack Nicholson, the infamous murderer.
Look at his fucking face. You know he's killed someone.
Let's see. Where is it? No,
Let's count how many times
the Zodiac
Ray's gonna
Killer.
get.
Oh, all right.
Let's count how many times Ray's gonna get sued for this video.
Look at Jack Nicholson's face. You can't tell me he's never killed no one.
Yeah, he has in films. He's killed a lot of people.
The Shining says otherwise.
But
Doesn't he not kill anyone in that?
he tries to.
I will be shocked if he doesn't.
Too.
I will be shocked if he dies and no one comes forwards and identifies him as a killer.
This whole time.
I like Jack Nicholson, but I just don't believe that he didn't kill no one.
This whole time, Jack Nicholson was the Zodiac Killer. But
Wasn't the Zodiac Killer like 50 years ago?
It was the 60s, I think. I can't remember. I've literally like that. I listened to that podcast at like. 2
I don't
a.m.
know exactly how old Jack Nicholson is, but he was probably like a teenager or maybe only like a kid at that time.
I think he's in like his 60s.
No idea. He's pretty old.
So.
Did you? Sure. I don't know if we talked about it before. Did you know that Sean Connery has been retired since 2003?
No.
Yeah, and his last film was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
That's depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a terrible film to go out on. It's just
it could be a lot worse, all things considered.
It's a terrible film.
Hey, do you know what is terrible? League of
Extraordinary
Extraordinary Gentlemen. The comic is terrible. The first like 2 chapters or volumes or whatever, where they're actually like, which is actually about the League as they're shown in the film.
Yeah.
Is like okay. But then after that, it just becomes an endless series of time skips and movie references. Because the joke with, well, not joke, but the idea with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is it's a universe where every fictional universe is combined into one.
Right.
Where, like, to an absurd degree. Like,
so Wolf Among Us.
Yes. But no, worse than that. Like, every single thing that's ever been on television or whatever, or in films, books, movies, just exists in the same universe. You really want that lizard.
It's pissing me
You
off.
really want that tail.
Yeah. Die. Ha!
That might not have killed him.
It fell. It's good enough for me.
Oh, where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where are all the whitetails at? He's down there, sorry.
Where are all the white bitches at?
Down there.
That's it.
Yeah, you killed him. So if you were to hit the wall but not hit him directly, it causes him to fall, but then he gets back up after a few seconds.
Where am I headed?
Yeah, you have to turn this corner. Okay. It might be through. Yeah, I think it might be through that cave network.
Yeah, that would make sense. But I was listening. Sorry, I'll finish off my serial killers story now. It's a really good podcast. It's actually fairly decently made.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to finish off my victim now.
You can tell it's scripted, but it kind of has to be with everything that they talk about.
Obviously.
But legit. So on our final day for the last 6 hours, we put on a different team.
You're going to want the ball for this.
we were on a different team, and I was sat next to a old woman,
Yeah.
very nice old woman. Talked to her. She gave me a cupcake. It's quite nice. And then
what are you listening to, dearie?
No. What I did not realise is they have dramatisations in the podcast of like the serial killers talking, sometimes murders. So there are screams.
Are these screams loud enough that even with your headphones on, they can be heard?
I have my headphones on full because I'm deaf. I'm like.
If I could explain to the audience my expression right now.
One of the dramatizations started, and it was, I believe, Jeffrey Dahmer, who was a notorious rapist and serial killer. Yep, that went down well.
Is this one of those, like, you're watching a movie and it's a perfectly normal movie, but then there's that one part and then someone walks in and you're like, no, you don't understand! Like most of anime.
Yeah. Ah, fuck! I'll drop my ball. Sorry, 1 second.
What about the other one?
What other one?
Seriously, dude, just leave it out.
Yeah, I'm going to at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Figuring
Yeah.
this. Okay.
You can put your
Okay.
Loud.
Use the bow.
Use the balls.
No, seriously, use the bow.
On what?
Its eyes. Remember, you can use L1 to lock on.
Ow. You're a dick.
Do you get what you have to do?
Sand lizard.
You have to get it to chase you, and then hold L1 and aim the bow and shoot it in the
It's
eyes.
fucking stupid.
It's amazing.
I feel like we're doing a fucking llamas and hats bit.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, fucking llamas and hats is hilarious.
Okay, he's coming for you now. Hold L1. There you go. So you need a lot of time to do this, so you want him to be chasing you across the arena.
Okay. Okay, so llamas and hats is a fairly old animated series, which is hilarious. It's where
Okay, here he comes. Ian now. Get him in the eye.
That's what she said.
Oh, you missed. Move.
Fuck.
So
That was just at the wall's edge as well.
So
That's like
that's why you feel
Isaac.
is because when you get to the wall, he's gonna sink again.
Oh, okay.
So you need to hit him in the eye before that.
It's like Pen from Binding of Isaac.
Okay, now. Because it takes you time to turn around. Now, get out of the way and follow him.
I did actually hit him. So.
Yes, he did. You blinded him. Now follow him.
Okay.
Get your sword out.
Where is he? No.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! I don't think it worked properly because he's meant to crash into the wall.
Maybe
Oh!
What's he doing?
No.
maybe
Yeah,
you
he's
have
coming back for you.
to, maybe you have to blind both eyes.
Oh no, you only have to hit him in the wall. And what it is you blind him and then he crashes into the wall that you're heading towards. Okay, now. Okay.
Okay, that time
Be ready to lure him into the wall. Where is he? Oh. Yes, there he is.
Okay, cool.
Now you can climb on him, if you're hurried. I'm gonna need your sword for this. Yeah, you're gonna have to go from the back.
I was gonna try to be badass and fucking.
Yeah,
like,
I
jump
know.
on
I
his
thought
bit,
maybe it might work too. Maybe from like standing on the horse's back you could do it, but you probably have to do this twice in order to get both tattoos. I don't remember what the sign is that you're running out of time. So just get in as many strikes as you can. Oh, that's it. He's done. Now shit gets real because you got to get back on your horse. The hardest
And
thing
the
of all.
fucking controls in this game are ridiculous.
So what it is the only way to neutral climb onto him is to be standing still next to him. That's why grabbing onto his waist with R1 is so useful. But how does this fight make you feel?
No, too bad actually. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Not as much of a wow factor as like the flyer though.
No.
It's hard to top that, except it will.
Except it will, because Ray's favourite boss fight is still to come. Okay, that felt awesome.
Yes, it did. Once you get it down to like a rhythm killing these things, then it feels fucking badass. Which is weird because it's like the game makes you feel really cool for doing this, and then at the same time, you
Really
monster.
fucking bad. Yeah.
Here we go. Off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise ourselves? It's freedom like we never knew.
Stabbing bitches in the back. Sorry. That freestyle didn't go well. Come on.
We're singing the theme from Mario.
They include stabbing bitches in the back.
We're not good singers.
I noticed that, yeah.
But yeah, no, Llamas and Hats. Talking about Llamas and Hats. Llamas and Hats is like an old series of basically the opening bit is yeah, you try and get away from those, right? You enjoy that bit. But
Oh, hold on. Maybe.
Nope.
No, never make it.
Okay. So
yeah,
the
very precisely timed.
The opening bit is essentially there's two llamas in a house and a dead man against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And the dead man's been bitten to death. Well, stabbed to death. He's dead. And fucking, it's like, Carl, why is there a dead man in our house? He broke in. I attempted to stop him. Or something like that.
So then, like,
is this one of those?
I stabbed him 37
Oh, I know.
times.
Yeah, no, and then it's like, and how did you stop it? I stabbed him 37 times in the chest. Carl, that kills people!
Okay.
Oh my god, I had no idea what is going on.
This sounds familiar. I feel like is this like a comic or like an animated thing?
It's an animated thing on YouTube, and it's
Oh,
fucking hilarious. And it ends with Carl ending the world.
There's oh god. It reminds me, for some reason, like just hearing that reminds me of the dog in the house that's on fire comic.
This is fine.
It's fine.
This is fine.
Look, and he looks out the window and his entire neighborhood's on fire. It's fine. The fact that he looks so much like Jake the dog is what gets me.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine. This is fine.
A guardian set loose, it keeps the flames alive.